Hey guys, it's Heather the Crochet Witch. How are you guys doing today? I am doing fantastic. Thanks for asking. I got my yarn in from, was it Black Friday or Cyber Monday? Black Friday. I'm pretty sure it was Black Friday. I think it was it my only actual Black Friday purchase? I think it was. Like, I had gotten a couple others. I know I showed you guys so far my Hirschner's haul, which was technically Cyber Monday because I believe I had used the Cyber Monday code in it, I think. I forget, but I think, I know I missed the Black Friday one. I think I used a Cyber Monday one. I don't think any of the yarn that I had gotten from that haul was actually in the sale. Maybe one of it was. Anyway, not the point. If you want to watch that, it's obviously a different video. Anyway, I haven't gotten in my Premiere, and I did get in my Michaels, which I showed you guys what it was in one of my Vlogmases. I almost said Vlogtober again. I might re-show you like in the Premiere video just because I didn't get a lot from Premiere and I didn't get a lot from Michaels, so I might stick them together for everybody who doesn't like watch Vlogmas. I got a little bit more from JoAnns. I haven't opened it yet. I got 2 orders. It's one big order, but I got 2 shipments. I got this bag right here, and then I got this box right here, that size right there. Now, the thing is, I'm pretty sure there was one color in here, and the rest was all supposed to be in the box. I know I didn't order a lot, but the box doesn't feel like it's full, and it doesn't feel like it has everything in it, even though it says that everything shipped. So we'll see, right? We'll see. We're about to open it up. I have to get a drink. I'm sorry. I know also if you've watched the Vlogmases, my Dayquil is wearing off because I just said yesterday that I've been Dayquilling it up. There's like it's just a head cold. It is, but it's basically from here up. Like I've got a pretty nasty sore throat working in the works. Every time the Dayquil wears off, it seems to be a little bit worse. And I've got some stuffiness, which it's stuffy again. And that's getting worse as the night goes on. So I should have taken it before I did the video. So I apologize, especially if it starts like, I don't think it's like so progressively bad that like as the video goes on, I'm going to be like, I'll pause and go take the Dayquil if it's really that bad. But I'm a really bad baby when it comes to a sore throat. Really, really bad. That's like my worst. That and actually vomiting. I'm trying to find the best word that doesn't sound gross. I will do at all costs anything to not actually do the deed. I can't. No. So, like, I know a lot of people are like, just do it. You'll feel better. My body will reflexively not. But, like, a sore throat is probably, like, the first runner-up. It's not like I can do anything to stop that, you know? I mean, take Dayquil or whatever. But I can't, like, put the brakes on that and will it to go away, you know? So, yeah. Anyway, all of that to say, I'm sorry if there's some sniffling because the Dayquil is wearing off. But I have a drink. I have a nice Halloween candle lit. So I'm ready for like a nice romantic evening with some yarn. I'm waving scissors around. It's very safe, you know. So I was hoping that you guys would also like to see. Now it's not like I said, it's not a huge haul or anything, but I couldn't resist. I'm pretty sure most of the stuff that I got is like one type of yarn, but it's some different colors that I needed. So I thought I'd just show you, what I got. So talk about what I want to use it for, that kind of thing, you know? Let's take a look. Let me cut it open. Let's talk yarn. I haven't got to talk just a lot of yarn lately, right? I mean, we have and we haven't, but like, I feel like I've gotten so little actually done lately that I ordered 4 of these. I guess I did. The price was really good on these, you guys. I'll show you, obviously. Let me get it ripped open. I feel like I've gotten so little like done project-wise lately that there just hasn't been a lot to show you, it feels like. I've had between no time and then little motivation and things going crazy with the puppies and work and a million other things, it seems like sometimes. And then like I'll get stuck between that and there's a million things that I want to get done, and when life is like that, sometimes you want to do a million things and then nothing gets done, right? It's an odd cycle. I will say that for sure. All right, let me throw that out of the way. In that bag, they had stuffed 4 of the same. They are Big Twist Value. They are in bags of 2. Same things. Some people might call this a boring color. I do not call this a boring color. This is Big Twist Value. I'm going to open it up, get one out for you guys. And for those of you who did see my Vlogmas, JoAnns did this right. Michael's, take some pointers, listen up, get your notes out. This is how you stuff things into a little bitty mailer bag. Michael's did that with my stuff, and they sealed the mailer bag onto the label and the yarn so that the yarn was stuck to it, the label was stuck to it, and the bag was open. And I know Michael's didn't like call forth the gods of the sky and the rain poured down on delivery day. I know that. But it did rain. And the USPS, the mailman decided to make the wise choice of leaving the bag sitting directly open out in the rain. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Postman. This, however, was completely closed, and all of its contents were in their own bags in the bag. Thank you, JoAnns. Still a little bit bitter, Michaels. I'm watching you. Big Twist Value. Anyway, getting back to what I did order. This is in the color cream. Again, they're all the same. This is a 4-weight yarn, 100% acrylic, if I didn't already say that. Big Twist Value. It is 380 yards, 6 ounces. It is 487 meters, which is 170 grams. It does say that 4 of these will make a blanket, which I'm going to guess is a lap blanket. 3 of these will make an adult sweater, which I'm going to guess is probably a small. I don't know that for sure. And I'm going to guess it's knitting. Again, I don't know that for sure. 1 of these will make a hat. It's probably accurate. And it says 1 of these will make a hat and scarf. I think that's what they're picturing, or a hooded scarf or something like that. The suggested needle size for you knitters. I can knit, but I'm not a knitter. Is a US 8, which is 5 millimeters. The suggested hook size is a US H, which is also a 5 millimeter. I already told you it is a medium 4-weight yarn. It is machine washable. You can iron this on low, even though it is 100% acrylic. Now I know when it's really blown out. There we go. I know everybody gets to the part about the ironing and then laughs and is like, acrylic is plastic. Why would anybody want to iron it? I have seen, this isn't me standing up for the ironers out there. I would not personally make something with this and then iron it. I wouldn't. I have seen people, however, like, I don't know if my camera will pick it up. It probably, yeah. you know how you have the little fuzzy wuzzies there? I've seen people make their project and do things like on low heat, whisk the iron across it. And because it is plastic, basically melt away the the fuzzies, right? Or I've seen people hold their project, take a lighter and melt them. That's not for me. I have seen people put a towel or something over top of their garment, blanket, whatever they made, and on low heat press it that way. And that I could see because you're kind of taking something else to transfer the heat through instead of putting direct heat onto it. Because low heat or not, I still wouldn't do that personally. You can do what you want. And I'm sure there's people that do, and I'm sure you have your reasons that I can't think of for myself. And I'm sure that's why the advice is on here, whether to do it or not do it with each skein of yarn. Like, I'm sure there is a reason that people do it. Actually, if there is a reason, if you do it, tell me why you do it. Let me know. Let me in on your secrets. Why do you do it? Why? Tell me. Maybe I need to do it. I don't know. But yeah, anyway, I'm a little chatty today, right? You can low iron either way, whatever side of the ironing discussion you're on, you can do it. On low though, do not bleach, do not tumble dry, dry flat. As always on these things, there is a suggestion of please purchase a sufficient quantity of one dye lot to ensure uniformity of color in your completed project. Oh, where are you made? Where are you made? Where are you made? I know people want to know. Made in Turkey. And again, since all of that rambling later is the color cream is going to blow out at first. There we go. There's the color. And it is this beautiful cream color. And I'm not going to take the rest out of the bag since you get the gist. It is cream. And I will be using this. I'll tell you why in a moment, actually. Actually, I have two things I'm using this for because you know me. You know I like vintagey things. You know I like the older taste of things. None of this new stuff. I'm going to cut the tape while I'm talking to you. None of this new stuff color-wise. Yes, Heather, use the more blunt end of the scissors. That's always the smart thing to do. Oh, it's even more empty than I thought it was. You know how I said this didn't seem like what I ordered? Thanks for keeping my yarn safe from breaking. Sorry. That's what I get for making fun of JoAnns for being careful. That's what I get. Okay. Yeah, actually I think everything I ordered is in here. The box is just kind of deep. All right. So originally, what I went on this whole site for, the only reason that I went and looked, there's more Big Twist to come. Hopefully you guys care about the colors of Big Twist. What I went on this site for, if you have been watching my videos and you have seen that I started doing the Whip Weekend videos, where I finish up old projects. Actually, you know what? Yeah, at least, sorry. I was thinking about where to move my yarn, but I'm gonna leave it right there. That's what I'm gonna do with it. You know that I've been finishing old projects that I have been just letting sit for way too long. The one that I'm working on now has this in it, this color, this color. And I actually it also has this. That's what I'm using some of this for, because I started it quite a while ago. Very into it. It's like a 70s motif of squares. It's beautiful to me. I like looked at pictures, figured it out, loved it. I'm in love with it. You know me, and 70s and 80s and everything in that era of everything, like colors, looks, you name it. I'm living for it, right? So 2 of the colors are right here. And I had 2 balls of this to start with, 2 balls of a green that I'm using, 1 ball of a yellow and 1 ball of this. And I was like, I can get the yellow that I'm using, which I'll get to in a second. I bought that too. I'll show you in a second. I went to look for this. This is the color. It's got the same stats. I don't need to read you the stats again. This is the color just orange. It's called orange. I'll get you a nice close look once it's done being blown out by my light. There we go. It is a pretty nice bright orange. There we go. Accurate. My brain just rebooted. Did you see that? I feel like my eyes like close or flash or something. They probably just stare, but I feel that's like my brain just reboots. Like, I went onto the app and I went to Big Twist Value Yarn, and I swear to you, they did not have the orange, like just orange. They didn't have it. And I was like, oh no, like I knew, occasionally a color gets discontinued. Like they don't have it anymore. Like, cause it has been a while since I started that project. I mean, I'm talking, it's been a couple years. It's no joke. I really need to finish some of these projects. It's like, oh no. So I'm trying to think, like, maybe I have a different orange that would work. Maybe I could mix in another color that would work. And that way, like, I'd have more color combinations, I'll just have to cross that bridge when I get there. Maybe I could use the orange a little more sparingly. Like, we'll just have to see how far that orange can stretch. And then I was like, I'll check the website. So that's what I did. It's there. I didn't go back to the app to check if it was a glitch in me or a glitch in the app, if they have it there or not. They probably do. I probably just looked over it or something. But either way, I didn't find it there, so I was freaking out. But yeah, I ordered it. I'm certain that the 2 of them, there'll be enough, but it's there anyway. So like I can get another one if I need to. So I got 1 of the color orange. So yay. Got that. Now the yellow that I'm using is another Big Twist Value. It is the color Varsity Gold. Hold it back here, because back here is pretty accurate. I will try to hold it up closer to you guys. Just, I don't know, I just like to smush the yarn right up for you, I guess. But it tends to blow out up here, but a lot of times it does. Yeah, that's pretty true to color too. Like it'll blow way out and then it will even out. So, but Varsity Gold, and these are so soft. I don't remember if I showed you. It did say it was a 4-weight, and it's pretty accurate. Like it's a tad bit thinner, in my opinion, than like Red Heart Super Saver, but not by much. Not by much. Like holding it pretty loosely, it's about the same as Red Heart Super Saver, but the thing is, like, your stitches and everything, it's gonna pull. So like when it's pulled, it's thinner than Red Heart Super Saver. Because it's a pretty like airy twist, if that makes sense. It's very soft. I can't smell it, but I can't smell things very well in general. So I never like really, I definitely can't today. And then funny story about this, in the living room on my yarn wall, way at the top, because the living room has high ceilings, I was looking the other day when I was waiting for this order to come in, because JoAnns was the first one I ordered, but it's taken quite a while. I was going to say it's the last one to come in, but no, Premier hasn't came in yet. I'm pretty sure that I have another one of these in there. I mean, I'm not going to cry about it. I love the color gold in projects, especially with all of these type of colors, because again, you know, I like all the 70s, 80s looking things. So it will get used. But I'm pretty sure I have this exact one. I bet I was saving it for this exact project, and I just forgot that it was there. So while I was in my ordering craze, I ordered it. Oh well. Oh well, it's done now. It's here. And did I mention this was like a really good value? The Big Twist values, I think were I want to say like $241. And then they sent me the 20% or 25% off. And it had the $2.99 flat rate shipping. Because otherwise, for Black Friday, it was, what was it? If you spend so much money, it was free shipping. And I was like, I don't have to spend X amount of money because I mean, I'm fine paying $3 shipping and only spending like, I think all this yarn that I got, yeah, they didn't send me a voucher thing. I'm pretty sure all this yarn that I got came up to like, it was under 30 bucks. I'm pretty sure. I was very happy and surprised. Like, it would have been under 20. And when I saw that, I just kept adding. I'm like, well, that's why I ended up with 4 creams. Like, well, I could get another cream. Well, I could get another this color. Let me add the yellow to it, you know. That was me. Next. I got 3 of these. Don't worry, I'm gonna take one out, but I got 3 of them. I just wanted it to be known. More Big Twist value. Here, let's put the bag here for a minute. In the color chocolate brown. Chocolate brown. You know, like, brown isn't even my favorite color, but it is one of my favorite mixtures of colors. Like, I love brown and orange. I love brown and gold. I love brown and cream. I love brown and like avocado green. I love brown mixed with all of those colors to make like the vintage 70s. I love it. You get the picture. I love it. Brown is the 80s all the time. I love it. Same stats again. So I got 3 of these. In the project that I'm thinking of doing, or that I am doing, that I'm trying to finish up, I'm thinking of joining those motifs with a continuous join, but I was thinking about doing that in brown. So that's why I got 3 of these, because I do have at least one of these on my shelf in here. I don't think I have any left out there. I think that's where I kept plucking these from to use, but I think there's one. I'm like blinded by my ring light right now. I think there's one in here hanging out. I think I'm staring at it right now. I'm just half blinded. But now I have 3 more, and I know for a fact I have at least 2 more right there, because they're gonna go with my last color, which I believe is called Rust. Yes, it is. Let's open this up too. Are these taped, or do they just have to be ripped open? I think they just have to be ripped open. Yeah, they do. Let's rip it open. Let's rip it open more. All right. Rust. You know, I am a copper rust girl, especially when paired with brown. And I like to pair those, no accidents, with cream. I love this right here. This is, you know, I'm going to say it. This is the 80s. This is an 80s hand-me-down blanket from the 70s that your grandma had on her sofa. That's what this is right here. I love it. I love it. This is beautiful. This is wonderful. This is also the Eddie camper blanket. That's what this is. It's not even Eddie's camper. I don't care. I still call it the Eddie camper blanket. This is from Stranger Things season 4, when the kids and the adults stole the camper van with Eddie, and they piled in, and there was a zigzag blanket, chevron blanket, and it was these colors. That's what these colors are. These colors are the Eddie camper blanket. And I'm going to make it. And it's going to look, that's what this is. I'm so excited. So I have 2 of each of these, and I already knew I was going to need more. So I bought 2 of these today. So these 2 of these at least, and then 2 of the cream are meant to go towards that blanket. So it'll be 4 that I have towards that blanket. If I have to buy more, that's fine. I don't have a problem with that. But like, I was just upping the collection for the blanket because of the Black Friday sale. Like, should I have bought more? Probably. Because like I said, all of this yarn ended up less than 30 bucks. But have I started the blanket yet? No. Do I have other stuff I need to do? Yes. And am I already trying to shift things around, get rid of some things? Yes. So I just got this for right now. But these make me so happy. So happy, you guys. Did you get in on the JoAnns sale? I guess is a good question to ask. If so, what did you get? There was other stuff that I liked that I could have gotten, but like what I really wanted was the Big Twist Value. I got way too scared when there was the rumor going around that it really seemed, and I don't know what came of that. Like, is it still happening? Is there still like talk of it? I don't know. But there was like that chatter that it was possible that JoAnns could be like setting down the financial road of bankruptcy or closures. And that scares me because I love JoAnns yarn. I love Big Twist Value yarn. I love all the, like the Big Twist yarns, the like the reverb yarn. I'm sitting there staring at that right now. I have some Skyline yarn, which I haven't used the Skyline yarn yet. Mostly what I use from them is like the anti-pilling and the Big Twist Value. But like pretty much every Big Twist yarn that I've used, I've liked. So I wanted to just like get some more of it. Like I basically wanted to slowly stock up on it. 1 year for Black Friday, I bought like 2 of almost every color of the Big Twist Value when it was like really cheap. I wouldn't mind continuing to do that. I really do like this yarn quite a bit. It is one of my favorite yarns. I think it is. Like I like this, and I really like the Hirschner's worsted yarn. But yeah, anyway, so that's my haul. Kind of surprised with myself that I didn't end up getting any purple, like any at all, or any like avocado green to go with any of these. Oh well, next time there'll be other sales, right? But that's what I got. So I hope you guys liked it, and yeah, I'm gonna let you guys go for now. I will talk to you next time, all right? I love you guys. Let's see if this clicker works today. Bye, guys.